Gets hit in the knee with a log. Alright, now while Green Lantern's power is activated and he's all glowy like that, he can control the speed of his projectile, so he becomes a much stronger zoner. Really just a stronger character overall whenever he's glowing. Swamp Thing heals a little bit, side switches. Waits for the wall. Ooh, tries to get the conversion, but then the Green Lantern clashes. And Pillow decides to let him heal some. Confident that he can make up the damage. Swamp Thing hits hard. There, he heals again. This is the setup. Calls his buddy. Whiffs. Gets a little bit of a combo there. Waits for the armor. Nice. Oh, nice throw tech. Walks into the beam. Meter run rolls in. Plus. The patience from Shenron right now. Interrupts the ZP and then he gets the count. Alright, well we're 1-1 here in the first of 3.
Green Lantern wins.
Is Pillow gonna switch stages? Nope. He's sticking with this one. He thinks he can do it. Wow. I can't English today. He thinks he can do it. Hits him with a low, gets the first bar meter. Gets that interactable out here. Oh, armors through the interactable. I do believe that interactable is either unblockable or an overhead. So that was really smart stuff from Pillow. Plus frames. Catches him jumping. More plus frames. Tries to hit him with the background bounce interactable. Gets caught out. Green Lantern going back to zoning. Plus. Tries to hit him with the air-to-air. He gets interrupted. Green Lantern getting real aggressive now. Throws him out of the corner. Oh, catches him with the Lantern's Might back into the corner with you. Well, makes him whiff the wake up. Oh my goodness. Throws him in the corner. Oh, push block. He doesn't want none of that. No. Healing. Meaty. Oh, he delayed it. He waited for something. It was either going to be a wall or a throw, and he knew it. Oof. Just a little bit more damage. Yep, and that'll do it. That was chip. A lot of chip in NRS games. Ooh, nice jump in from Shenron. All right, they're still feeling each other out a little bit. Oh, hits it with the beam. Overcharged Lantern, bowling ball. Log, and oh, that's a nice trade. And he catches him with the super, that hits! Douche! Douche! And back up on the ground. Nice. What's the setup? All right, just immediate. Oh, gets caught with the last overhead. Now, after that string of some Swamp Thing, there is a 50-50, but you have to guess between the finishing the string with the overhead that he can combo off of, or the low-hitting log projectile that just gives him a knockdown. Overcharge. Nice beam. All right. Ooh, it's a very close game. Oh, throws the interactable. Catches nothing. That was a trade. It was very dangerous trying to zone against a powered up Green Lantern. Just, he's staying away from all those jump normals. Armors through the interactable! That, if it burns the meter, I think that kills. Damn. Swamp Thing, calm yourself. All right, 2-1, Pillow's favor. Ooh. Shenron gets the hit, gets the meter, pushes him back to full screen. He seems to be really comfortable trying to keep Swamp Thing out and keep zoning him out until he gets in the corner, and then he tries to initiate some type of set play. Hasn't really been able to do that yet, but he has been controlling neutral very well. Swamp Thing fighting out, hits him with the low, waits for the wall, it doesn't happen. This is the command grab. Overhead and then the low. Oof. Almost broke the armor, but Shenron was able to get through. Gets a nice meaty combo off of this. That was a good block from Pillow. That was actually a 50-50. He had to guess left or right there. Overcharged Lantern catches jump-ins, especially with somebody as floaty of a jump as Swamp Thing has. That was such a nice punish from Pillow. And this is going to be, oh, trait set up. Misses the vine grab. But well, as long as Swamp Thing's trade is up, his heavies and his specials get armor. Nice patience. All right, Swamp Thing's trade is over. He loses his armor for now. Nice throw from Shenron. Knew he was going to jump, caught him with the beam. Back to zoning. Ooh, you cannot dash punch underneath the Green Lantern bowling ball. The log caught him going for the interactable. Very nice. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Oh, nice healing. Into the heavy command grab. Setup. Hit with the wall. Overcharge. Back to zoning. Shenron doing a really nice job of controlling the speed and the variety of his projectiles he's throwing out. Keeping Pillow on edge. Pillow is in chip death territory. He needs to make something happen. Oh, gets out with the low, and that should be it. All right, so that's a 2-2, I believe. Will Pillow switch stages? Will he go back to character select? He is going back to character select. I don't think he'll switch characters, but I think he will switch the stage. He could also prove me wrong, right here or right now. All right, 6 with his guns. They're going to Kondak. Shenron sticking with the Purple Lantern. All right, now, Shenron on his side of the screen does have 2 or 3 fire lantern type things that he can throw interactables. Not like it matters because Pillow gets this nice meaty combo, vine grab, setup, calls his buddy, buddy whiffs, hits it with the beam. Ooh, hit with the log. Nice, what's the word? He got the hit when he landed the jump. And you should be able to chip him out here. Oh, not quite. Pillow's gonna play nice and patient. He knows he just needs him to block a little bit more. Plus. Oh, he uses the meter burn interactable, which has multiple hits of armor to get through whatever crap Shenron was trying to throw at him. So, oh, gets caught jumping. Plus. Brave man, he poked that anyway, gets caught in the air with a back 3. Overcharge. Gets caught jumping again. All right, we have a match. This is the last health bar. Oof. They're playing nice and patient. Pillow needing to get in, but not in any rush. And he finds the hit. Gets him to the corner. Oh, immediate clash from Shenron. He does not want any of that damage. Pillow lets him heal for about 15%. Yep. Back to neutral. Nice blocks. They're just poking a little bit, feeling each other out. Nobody's overextending. Throws him through the wall. And he hits him with the stone tablet. Almost gets his armor through, but Swamp Thing's armor is a little bit slow, gets his armor broken. Ooh, nice. Through the wall again. The wall does not have invincibility frames. What's the setup? He waits for it. He waited for something. All right. Swamp Thing's trade is out. Even if it's only that one little bit, it still has effect. And oh my god, that almost kills. Swamp Thing still has armor for a little bit. And the log. Nice. That is 3-2 for Furious Pillow, the Swamp Thing Godlord himself. Very nice show from Shenron also. I don't understand the people that say Green Lantern is not good. He controls neutral very well. He can zone. He's a very well-rounded character. And Swamp Thing, I don't understand the Swamp Thing people who say he's not good. He just controls space so well. He hits like a truck. You just gotta play patient, and people don't like to play patient sometimes. But Patient is what Pillow's middle name is. It's actually Furious Patient Pillow. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. I do believe that was. Oh, that's right. This weekend in Richmond, there's a tournament, The Backyard. You can find that on Twitch. Am I going out? Bye, guys. Dragon Ball's coming up.
Select your fighter! Goku Black! これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えた姿だ。Vegeta! Get through!
Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, the Purple Sharpie, live and live in color. We're here today with some more Dragon Ball FighterZ. That's right, we have some exclusive gameplay right now. I believe the very first people up are actually going to be Cutter versus Shark. They are starting for some reason, even though I never told them to start. Yeah, you guys will restart? Thank you. You guys want to do a button check? That's fine, I can appreciate a button check. We're going to get some button checks going on right now. In the interim, why don't we go ahead and talk about some fantastic things happening this weekend. Number one, we actually have Backyard, which is occurring this Saturday, I believe, down in Richmond, Virginia. It's going to be a fantastic event run by the Backyard. Fantastic people over there. We got Morris, we got Sean, and of course we also have Zach over there running some fantastic anime games. But enough about that. Why don't we go ahead and get into some Dragon Ball FighterZ, am I right? Cutter versus Shark doing some quick button checks right now, I believe. And I don't know why. It looks like they're not really doing a button check anymore. Yeah, you guys are good. Okay, looks like they're getting ready to start for real now. And we're going to go straight into the match, I believe, immediately after this character select. Fantastic matchup right now. It is just going to be me on the mic right now. Not a bad thing. Fantastic, as a matter of fact. Looks like we're going to go with a couple of color changes coming out by Cutter. There are headphones right there as well. If you guys don't want to hear me. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and get it started. Now that they have the green light, I believe they're going to go straight into it, but not, of course, without a handshake, because, of course, we are all friends here. We love each other. There is going to be a handshake before they start. Nice little fist bump, really cute. Look at them. Great friends, great friends. And we're going to go ahead and get straight into this match. Now, Shark and Cutter actually both are cave natives, have both started at about the same time. And oh my goodness, Shark going straight in right now with some cell, getting a lot of damage off of this one conversion. Of course, that's just what you see when you get cell at any point in time, dragging him straight to the corner. Looks like Cutter's taking his chance to walk him out, getting the Kid Buu assist to finally get that connection. Oh my goodness, Vegito is doing quite a bit of work. We're carrying him up, back down into the corner all the way. That was a fantastic corner carry. Reflect comes out from Shark, nothing connecting. Vegito gets a nice little reflect as well. Projectiles are on the screen. Nice little conversion there. Oh my god, put him back in the corner. I like it. Ooh, Kid Buu coming out, nothing connecting. A lot of defensive moves. Shark getting that connection, moving back into the opposite corner. Now we're just playing a couple of games right now with his help. This may actually be a dead Vegito right here in the very next touch. And yeah, Shark's going to go ahead and raw tag, get him in here. We're looking at lots of pressure coming out by Shark. Buu connecting that candy ball, popping him back up and out. We're going all the way back in there. Now, Buu is kind of grosses out of the corner. Everything really connects, and that's what you see every single time. Go ahead and finish him off here using all of the meter, getting Vegito back out after he's finished healing up his health, and now we're playing the cell games. Now, Cutter's in a fantastic position here, but Shark doesn't let that deter him. Gets the connection. We may see a dead character here. He does have 5 meters. We may see a level 3 come out with Kamehameha fast. Let's see if he can take this opportunity to go get his Goku out for free. Well, not really for free. He did have to use 5 meters for that. But it's worth it. It's worth it to get Vegito, the problem character of Cutter's team, out. Shark up backing for the start there. And Buu gets the connection, not really surprised. Reflect comes out, pushing him back out, but Buu does get in. That's just something you're going to see a lot, I'm pretty sure, with the Kid Buu. Just getting in with really weird-looking confirms. Difficult to block in the corner, 100%. I'm certain we'll see a lot more of that tonight. Shark did let that drop, unfortunately. Reflect coming out from Shark. Cutter just putting him back in this corner. This Kid Buu Cutter pressure is absolutely ridiculous. absolutely ridiculous. Now, last round, thought we did see Sal up back for the start. Looks like a nice little neutral jump to go ahead and connect. Oh my goodness, what a crossover. Watch your toes, my guy. Watch your toes. Sparking comes out from Shark. Cutter does have 6 meters. This next touch could be death right here. Sparking, level 3 Sparking is going to go ahead and make sure he gets his health back. Now at this point, he's just trying to run down the timer. He's got quite a bit of time on that clock with Sparking. Still has a good 10 seconds or so before we look at anything coming up. Shark is playing super defensively. This touch will put Cutter on the board. 1-0 right now. Shark just trying to really get his ground and get his footing back inside of this match. We're going to go straight back into it. Cutter is currently up 1-0 right now. No changes from Shark's team whatsoever. Immediately go back into it. As a reminder, folks, this is a 1st to 2, meaning that Cutter only needs 1 more to advance inside of this round robin tournament. Ooh. Cheater's so disgusting. Everything he does works. Everything he does is absolutely gross. Cutter trying to be fancy with it. Getting a lot of crossovers overhead. I'm going to toss it back into that corner. Great use of OT. Really putting the pressure on against Shark. And trying to bait out these tags. Unable to capitalize on it, unfortunately. And now we're back in neutral. Shark perfectly content with his spacing. Cutter finally getting another piece confirmed. And then back inside that corner. Tamiani comes out from Goku Black, and they're reflected all the way there. And Shark gets opened up again. Oh my goodness. With no meter, half a character down. This is gonna hurt. This is 100% Shark. Food Magenta itself is back out here. Couple touches to get back confirmed. Really nice use of that Goku assist there. Unable to connect easily. Gino goes ahead and takes advantage of the drop. Grabbing himself, moving back into his home, the corner. Kid Blue assist comes out, not quite kill, but Goku Black will go ahead and finish him off, spending all of his meter to make sure that that is a guaranteed death. Now Shark is on his final character here, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku coming out, getting connected immediately by 2-8 coming out from Goku Black. Sparking does come out. This is a great position right now for Cutter to be in. Shark is down, but he is not out. Still has 4 meters. Sparking is activated. He's looking at a very possible comeback right now, especially with that Kid Blue. These assists, he's really going to have to watch. The second time this assist actually got thrown up. Now, this may be a dead character right now. Shark definitely has the meeting and the Sparking damage to go ahead and make this hurt. We're going to go ahead and get that level 3 right there. Put on that full blast. Immediately connected to Sparking is down, so he's really going to have to work for this. Using all that meter to make sure that Goku Black stays down. Shark is running this run back. This left 2 characters to run through, but we've seen him do it before, folks. Blue combo comes out, not a real one, but he'll take it. Kid Blue assist did connect, but Cutter wasn't fast enough to connect there. Nice low by Shark. Fantastic. Maybe death. If he can elongate this combo all the way and finish it off, gonna go. Oh, that was pretty. I like that. I really like that. He 100% got that because he Dragon Run. Unfortunately, Cutter is able to capitalize off that dash. He's going to go ahead and run it all the way. This may be death. He does have 6 meters. Going to go ahead and use that level 3. Just getting OT. Not quite kill, but he's perfectly content getting that meter off. And we got a reverse level 3. Does it connect? No. Cutter does go ahead and finish it off. That is going to be 2-0 Cutter, taking it right now, moving forward in this round robin tournament. Fantastic play there by Cutter, who did win 2-0 against Shark right there. But we saw with a lot of pressure, a lot of capitalization by Cutter. That Vegito did some work, y'all. Did some real work. Now, when we're preparing the next couple of matches, I'm going to go ahead and take you over to a couple of our advertisers right now. Just a few events that are coming up that I'd like to go ahead and just talk about. Very first one is actually going to be the new Challenger TV. Fantastic people, one-on-one group coaching, replay critiques, stress-free lobbies, and online tournaments. Check them out. All their social media is down there. The Backyard is an event that's actually happening this weekend in Virginia, Henrico, Virginia specifically. Go ahead and check them out. All the links are right down there. And of course, the FGC podcast, as always, check them out Sundays at 3 p.m. twitch.tv/low kick tournament. Fantastic people. We actually, I don't believe, have our next match ready yet, but I do hope you guys go ahead and stay tuned while we get that ready for you. In the interim, I would like to talk about the brand new DLC characters we got here. Fantastic characters. We did already see a Vegito come out. That was pretty cool. I'm really excited to see if someone does pick Zamasu. I haven't seen him too much this week, but it's always going to be exciting to see exactly how people choose to use him with their team and exactly what comes out from it. And obviously, we have seen a lot of tech already in the works from both Vegito and Zamasu. Lab monsters are always labbing. But what's really going to be exciting is to see how everyone here chooses to use it with their team. We did already see Vegito, like I said before. Cutter did use Vegito. I do know that Zidian has been practicing Vegito as well. And I actually don't know if anyone else has taken the opportunity to utilize Kid Buu on their teams besides Cutter. But we'll see what goes on. In the interim, I'd like for you guys, if you have not already, to go ahead and give some love to the stream. Stream has been fantastic. I am running the stream, commentating the stream, and I will be participating in a couple matches later today. But, I mean, we don't have to talk about my skills. Why don't we talk about some of the skills here and some of these players? Cutter and Zidian have a long existing rivalry. We have seen that before. Has been super one of the highlight matches. Last week we actually ran, sorry, not last week, the week before last, we actually ran an exhibition between the two in a 1st to 5. I believe the score was 5-3 in Cutter's favor. Looks like the very next match is already up right now. I believe we're going to get, I actually am not familiar with this player, but it looks like Cutter's back up. Sir, can I have your tag, please? Can I have your tag? Can you type it right there? Is that a see where it says shark? Just go ahead and remove that and add it. Yep, right there. So Zero Ambition versus Cutter is actually going to be next up on the stream. I believe we already saw Cutter's new team, which was Vegito, Kid Buu, and Goku Black. Very next person up on stream is actually going to be Zero Ambition. Relatively new player. I actually cannot say that I recognize him, unfortunately, but we have some work cut out for us today. It'll be interesting to see how Cutter deals with this brand new challenger and this new interesting person in our current environment. Looks like they're going to go ahead, sit down, and we are already in character select right now. So let's go ahead and get straight into it, see what we got here. Zero Ambition just taking his time, going through some of these buttons. We're going to see exactly what character he chooses right now. Making sure he has everything connected. Absolutely. Smart man, smart man, smart man. Oh man, I really like his shirt right there. If you guys aren't familiar, Zero Ambition's shirt right there is actually a reference to one of the fantastic games out there, Persona. The Midnight Channel is one of those channels that came out in, I believe, Persona 3, where you can actually watch the channel and see the very next day who's going to die and who you have to save. CEO Taku is the shirt that Cutter is actually sporting right there. And now we have Zidian come up with his Killer Instinct shirt. We are just all about gaming today, folks. Oh. Looks like Zero Ambition is actually not going to be playing, and we're actually going to get a different match on stream right now. So that's my bad, y'all. As always, it's a tumultuous day, of course, at any tournament. Which brings me to my next point. Definitely support your locals. There are tons of locals around the world. Maybe not 100% as big as where you live. Maybe you don't have a stream. Maybe you don't have that many people. Even if it's just you and your best friend, support the events that people are running and keep coming out to them, because you people are making everything possible, 1000%. So why don't we talk a little bit about exactly what happened that last match against Cutter. The issue really came down to was that unfortunately Shark wasn't able to capitalize on every single conversion that he got. Whenever he did get a confirm, unfortunately we did see it fall after the first couple of hits. Whenever he did use the meter in order to kill the character, it usually was past the point of no return, and unfortunately he wasn't able to completely use not the most optimal combo, but just a combo in general, and that would really kill them. I think what it really came down to was unfortunately just nerves. The setup is very unfortunate. At times when you're playing on stream, sometimes it just gets to you, and that's just what happens. I have seen Shark play before. He's a very strong player, and indeed fantastic individual, very, very smart, very, very lab heavy, and he completely understands his tech. I really think what we just saw there was a little bit of nerves combined with some unfamiliarity against Vegito, but I'm certain next week we'll definitely see a much stronger showing from Shark, and of course, as always, we'll see a fantastic showing from Keter. Looks like Zero Ambition is actually going to be playing. I think he's trying to get some stuff set up right now with his controller. He does currently, it looks like he has a 3, is that a DS4 controller, I believe? I think he's trying to set up his DS4 controller right now, but I don't believe it's actually connecting. And that's the unfortunate side. I know we saw it a lot at Combo Breaker, but one of the things that does happen is that after PS4 is on for a long period of time or has a lot of Bluetooth connections on it, unfortunately it starts running into a couple of issues, specifically with PS4 controllers, which it really kind of sucks because PS4 controllers actually are not wired and are required to run wirelessly via Bluetooth. So after you get it connected, unfortunately it just has to be unconnected. You have to manually unconnect it from there. So we're just trying to get that fixed up. In the meantime, I'd like to go ahead and invite everybody to go ahead and support the stream. Follow, and if you can, subscribing goes a really long way once again. Looks like we're still trying to get that pad set up. It is a really nice pad, however, I really do. I like it. Pitch black, super, super, super dark pad right there. Contrasting perfectly with that shirt. Do you guys need something? I don't have one. He's trying to borrow a pad right now so that we can get everything started. Looks like they're a little bit out of luck in that department because unfortunately I actually do not own a pad for them to borrow. Quite unfortunate indeed. Still just waiting for him to get situated. I think he has now. Let's see. I think we're just testing it out at this point. And we're going to see exactly what happens. So, still testing out the controller. Gonna see what else, and if this actually works or not. If it does, that'd be ideal, obviously. If not, it's relatively unfortunate. But you know, we'll move on from there. Looks like we are actually gonna get his controller working and functioning now. So now it is on to character select. Looks like we're gonna go ahead and get Adult Gohan, Super Saiyan Goku, as well as Super Saiyan Vegeta. All black, everything. Cell Game Arena is the game of choice. Nice little fist bump to go off. Vegito's music is going to come out, and we're going straight into the match, finally. Zero Ambition is going to be player 1 side. Cutter is going to be player 2 still. We are going to go straight into this match. Doesn't sound like there are any character changes right now. There is a small audio cue, of course, right before. And it'll be kind of interesting to see exactly how they play out. Because they're going to let intros rock, JK. And Zero Ambition goes straight into it, pressing a couple of buttons, coming out low with that slide. With a nice little connection. Not able to make too much into it, and Cutter is doing some work. Going straight to the corner, popping him back out, throwing him back in. Connecting twice on top, letting it stagger to get the conversion. Nice little American resets to mess with the player. Really straight back up. Unable to connect right there. Let's drop. Get that. Sucks. I don't know why he chose that opportunity to go ahead and charge up the speed. I don't know if that was what type of mind games that was or whatever. But Cutter goes ahead and takes that character. Now it's going to be Goku versus Vegito. One could say both halves of Vegito right now is what he's up against. Showing him who really is the better. Are we better together or are we better apart? Is what it really comes down to there. Hit through assist coming out, keeping that pressure on. Vegito not able to get in there because these blocks are so tight right now. He is able to get in. Maybe that Vegito but he doesn't have to use it. Relatively clean right now. Heavy pressure by Cutter. Zero Ambition still has not popped Spark. He does have more immediately sees that reflect comes out. Didn't block all of that. Since Cutter has an opportunity to go ahead and get through it. Understanding that he needs a more mix-up. Immediate reversal coming out hard. Beautiful reaction right there. Cutter saying, yes, I do have more meter. I can out there. Don't test it. Tiny little jab. Just to let him know to respect his space. Vantage going to go ahead and make sure that converts. Unable to connect off of that 2-win. Lots of touches here. That 2-8 not connected from the 2-8 and that's going to go ahead and be it for Cutter. Taking it up clean 1-0 right now with his kid Boo. Vegito really did some super quick work with those two characters right there. Finishing it off, once again, pressing buttons. It's not safe to go in pressing buttons. Got to be a little bit more careful than that. Reflect coming out, request the assist as well. Playing really nice 5-8 right there. Does connect in the middle of that. A lot of counter hits coming out. Beautiful dragon rush to go ahead and finish it off. If he is not going to score here, interesting choice by Cutter. Just kind of backing off, giving him his space, waiting to make Zero Ambition convert. Zero takes this opportunity to go ahead 5-8 with a very possible tag coming out. No, that's not look like that. That is going to be a dead character for that. Zero Ambition could have a chance to go ahead and change out his character there. Wasn't 100% worth it. Equally as well, was able to go ahead and get a little bit more time. Let's see where Cutter goes with this. Maybe the exact move to all of them so far. The interest is Zero Ambition. Meter. Go ahead and get Zip out. Trucks comes out as well. Interesting choice right now to keep Trunks out over Kid. Cutter really has been favoriting Kid Buu. Sparky does come out to try to keep Goku alive. Trunks does not care. Go ahead, wasting that meter. Kid Buu assist does connect with the cross-up. Really tricky setups right here. And that's going to be it for Zero Ambition Goku. Vegito is out once again. Neither Trunks nor Kid Buu has touched yet. And it's all been really on those parts. I'm sorry, still have Sparky with lots of work being done here by a Kid Buu assist. Low does connect. Has making all of it to he is going to go ahead and finish it off. Blue Super. And our Trunks. Finishing that off right there. Cutter winning 2. As a reminder to both of our players, there are headsets on the setup that you can utilize. Okay. I feel terrible because on this setup, actually, the players can hear me, which I'm certain is not good at all for their morale. As you can see by their very disappointed faces right there. But Cutter has been running a train through tonight. He actually is currently up inside this round robin 2-0, putting him currently inside of first place. Actually don't know how the rest of the tournament is going, but I'm certain we'll get our very next matchup here soon. Looks like it's going to actually be Shark versus Zero Ambition immediately after. Shark just saying, you too, friend, you too. It happens. It definitely happens. Looks like they're just going to go ahead, start getting ready. We are going to go straight into character select here.
お前らのセンスに合わせてきっとやっ
素晴らしいショーの始まりだ。
Looks like Shark is opting to go with Cell, Goku Black, and Goku Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Zero Ambition keeping the same team as he did last time. We are going to go back to Cell Arena, and looks like we're choosing Trunks' music. That's interesting. We'll probably get a little fist bump before we go on. Of course, Handshake, the classic. The classic. You can tell a lot about a man by whether or not he chooses to fist bump or handshake before a match. You can tell a lot.
Hello everybody. Dragon Ball here. I'm Vivian by the way. How you doing?
Hey, Zidian, how you doing?
Doing alright.
Yeah.
So we got Shark. Shark has been coming like every single week. He's been putting in but this Zero Ambition person, you know, unlike his name suggests, he actually has a lot of ambition.
A lot of it, huh?
Yeah, so he's pretty new here. And he's new here. This is his first week. I played a bunch of casuals with him. You guys just saw him on stream against Cutter, I believe.
He did really well against Cutter.
I'm not surprised.
But he didn't win.
Well, that's fair. But right now we're talking about him versus Shark.
We are, as a matter of fact.
He's not looking so hot against Shark right now.
It's a tough matchup. He definitely just got 2-0'd by Cutter, which I'm certain was super heavy in morale for him. Unfortunately, against Cutter, that Vegito did a lot of work, but right now against Shark, Cell is doing a lot of work.
Has he changed some Cell?
He has not yet. This is looking like a one-character victory.
Well, no, Goku Blue has some.
I believe that was just
life.
the assist that got hit.
Well, but if the assist takes damage, it's blue life.
Okay.
So it would have recovered. So he had to have started Goku Blue.
Okay.
So he needs to spark. Yeah, there he goes. He was having a little bit of trouble sparking at good times. That was the other thing I meant to tell him. I was giving him some pointers.
Watch your sparking, kid. Watch your sparking.
Watch your sparking.
What are you, Master Roshi now?
No, I'm the old trainer guy from Rock. He's a bum. He'll always be a bum.
Okay.
He doesn't look like a bum right now, though. He looks like he's bodying you.
Okay. Well,
I'm just saying.
okay.
Both him and the Earth are gone.
Okay.
Where am I going to get my Chick-fil-A?
Some Chick-fil-A would be delicious right now, especially since Shark is now up 1-0. We may actually have some time to go ahead and do it. Shark using a dramatic finish, just a little bit flashy.
Dramatic.
You know, just a little bit flashy there. Because why not?
Not a lot, baby girl. Just a little bit. Okay. Ooh.
Nice little touches there by Zero Ambition. Going in with a Dragon Rush. Let's see what he does with it.
Shark seemed like he outpaced himself just a little bit, tripped up, and Zero Ambition, recognized the fact that he wasn't in the best place, and now he's just going for it.
Yeah.
Ooh. He was having some trouble. He told me he was having trouble timing 2Hs against Vanish. So like I'm seeing some opportunities here that he could just like 2H for free. Like that Vanish from Shark is pretty risky. But Zero Ambition still trying to find his rhythm. One of the big problems that I noticed. I'm hoping Zero Ambition will watch this later. But one of the big problems that he has is he doesn't really have great team management.
Yeah, that is true. There was a lot of issues with Cutter getting in against the assist and Shark really not using a chance, or when he gets the opportunity in the combo drop to get his character out of there.
So like I like to rewind just a minute, like in the audience's mind. When Gohan was alive, he got a confirm, and he could have changed that into a 2H into a tag, and he could have healed all that life for Gohan. But instead, he went for a regular combo into a knockdown, and Shark found a Dragon Rush. Yeah. And that I saw that situation happening a lot. And Zero Ambition, I'm hoping he comes out like a lot. Like I'm hoping he comes out more often, because like some of his stuff is really good, but he needs to fine tune those rough edges.
The K Fairfax is definitely an opportunity to go ahead and play against some really great people offline and learn techniques that could improve both your online game and your offline game and make you a better, stronger player in general.
I'm here like all the time, and Cutter's here, and both of us are just willing to just give you all the tools.
And what we're seeing right here, the second win came out by Zero Ambition. Nice little confirm. Not able to get a lot of hits off of it, but does unfortunately and Cutter, I'm sorry, Shark using that opportunity to go ahead and get Cell back in. Exactly what you were talking about before. Very nice tag there. He's going to take that, go ahead and kill that Goku right there for no meter, essentially for free.
And like I said, like he has what he needs, but like right now Goku's sitting on a bunch of blue life. That combo could have tagged to Vegeta. But
what a great thought process right there. Getting that confirmed overhead to go ahead and drag him all the way into that corner.
And now he can
all that meter.
Oh no, if he did down Kamehameha, he could have DHC to Vegeta too.
Yeah, and then he would have killed.
He would have killed, and he would have...
Is he pressing a button? That's the button. That's the question everyone wants to know. He was not.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta go ahead and reversal immediately.
I like that he wasn't sure what could punish, and he chose the option that he knew would kill.
Yeah, very smart.
That was smart.
I don't think I would have vanished either there, because Vanish does have startup.
Well, if you block a level 3 beam on the ground, you can super dash.
You can sleep
if you block in the air though, you can't. Because there's extra blocks done, so
that's annoying.
It takes you longer to touch the ground.
Yeah.
But so we're down to the last characters on both.
What side did that hit on? I'm sorry.
I'm not sure.
Ooh, no punish there.
See, a 2M right there would have caught him clean.
Now I think that's just nerves by Zero Ambition
well,
right there.
It's a little bit of unfamiliarity too, because I don't think he's used to playing offline. So he would do that a lot. Like if he wasn't sure what was happening, he would sort of run away. But right now he's looking really good. Like Shark is about to...
Fantastic position. He did know Sparky was going to come out. I'm relatively certain he could have just baited it. And that is going to go ahead and be a very possible death right here.
There you go.
That's going to put Zero Ambition on the board.
Looks like Shark is going belly up.
1-1 right here, tying up the game inside of this round robin exhibition.
Did you hear me? I said Shark is going...
I'm not acknowledging you.
Oh, you got the confirm. He didn't turn it into anything. Oh, there he goes. Cell's very good at turning straight hits into, you're eating a bunch of key loops, and then you're eating a bunch of pressure, and then you're dead.
and then you're dead.
He's pretty good at that. He is perfect after all.
It's hard not to be perfect.
It actually is very hard to be perfect. Like Perfect Cell makes it look super easy. But
And yet.
But it is not that simple, my guy.
And now we're just going to keep that pushing on, finishing it off right here.
Yeah, and that earlier DHC last game, that was definitely nerves because I remember seeing him doing that a bunch in casuals. He definitely has those double Kamehamehas with Goku. He definitely has them.
Definitely.
There you
It
go.
happens sometimes. It happens.
Okay, now I think Shark. See, the thing about Shark is I think he's really good at fighting people he knows. And I think the unfamiliarity here is getting to him.
Completely understand that.
Because he's dropping some stuff that I haven't seen him drop before. And I think it's just because he's uncertain about some things that Zero Ambition is doing. Might be doubting himself just a little bit. Clean 2H. Finding his groove again. Showing his pearly white shark fangs.
I like that. I like that. He's really just trying to swim past the competition.
Oh man. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Some would even say that Zero Ambition is thin-ish.
All right, you've gone too far.
Have I?
You've gone too far.
Have I, though?
I'm gonna need some jaws of life to save that joke. Got a clean 2H.
Oh, my goodness.
Clean 2H.
Very clean, very nice. Gonna go ahead and take
Ooh, he wants to spend all the bar?
to go ahead and get his characters back in. Now, Cell has been doing quite a bit of work right here for Shark. He is in a one-hit situation.
I wonder if he did Cell level 1 into Goku Blue level 5, would it have killed? Because that was pretty close to the end of Zero Ambition's health bar.
Guess the world will never know because it is going to be a dead Cell right here.
Yeah,
Zero
he's
Ambition
dead.
using that opportunity to go ahead and punish Shark's a little bit over evenness. That is something that Shark does struggle with a little bit, doing unsafe moves when he really wants to get that confirmed. I think Zero Ambition's kind of tasted the blood in the water, so to speak.
Oh my god, okay. There's quite a bit of blood in this water.
Okay, you can't just use what I just said.
I can. I'm stealing it. It was good. And that's the other thing. Zero Ambition, he isn't always confident in his button, his normals. So sometimes he misses out on confirms that he rightfully should have gotten, but he wasn't like super confident that it was going to hit, so it takes him an extra second. But those are all kinks that we're gonna help him work those out.
Hopefully he'll keep coming out, and hopefully we'll keep seeing him level up. Of course, I am the Purple Sharpie, and I'm here with my co-host and hubby of 3 years now.
I don't think you can say hubby.
Really?
Yeah, because we're no ring. You're my waifu, though.
Okay, you can calm down. This is Zidian. I'm Sharpie. And today's our anniversary. Thank you in advance, everybody.
3rd anniversary.
3rd year anniversary. Going on strong in the FGC for 3 years. That's a lot of days if anyone was keeping count.
It's a lot of games, too.
It's a lot of games, too. It's 1,070 days, as a matter of fact. We're so happy to be spending it here at the K Fairfax. Of course, commentating the Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament tonight.
Round robin.
Round robin indeed.
Rob, rob, rob. Rob, rob, rob. Rob, rob, rob.
Okay. Well, we're moving forward. We did see Cutter earlier today play against both Shark and Zero.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're watching the games or not, but Cutter did win both of those matches.
I was playing.
You were playing. It was a very convincing 2-0 by Cutter. This match was actually the closest that Shark has been since. He actually won 2-1 over instead of losing 0-2. So what progressions have you seen with Shark personally that could have possibly brought about these changes as far as how he looks and approaches the game?
He picked Goku Blue.
He did pick Goku Blue.
And
That is a fact that he
yeah.
picked that.
that's my answer.
That's the answer to all of his problems, was
Okay,
picking a
so-
singular character. Let's talk about
So
it.
he has gotten better over the past few weeks. Like, he's been coming over. You know this. He's been coming over, and we've been running sets, and he's figuring things out. Like, before he used to always like go in at a certain time, at a certain rhythm, and I knew what that rhythm was, and I could I 2H'd him like every single time. But since he's started figuring out that he can't just do that, so he's being a little more patient, and he's waiting for his moment. And I think well, I gotta go, but I want to finish this thought. I think part of the stiffness in Shark's play is from him trying to figure out how to merge the new careful Shark with the old aggressive Shark.
That's fair. He was being a lot more respective in the second game than he was inside the first
Okay,
one.
but that's for him to figure out. I figured out my stuff.
What a way with words, and what a great way to throw the mic down on the ground, of course. Looks like it's going to be Zidian versus Cutter up next on stream. So Zidian's actually taking this opportunity to go ahead and give the exact same download that he just gave to me to Zero over there. And looks like he's just going to go get his controller to play as well, and then we're going to see him immediately on stream. In the interim, why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of the events coming up. There are quite a few events coming up. The first of which is, of course, the new challenger. Go ahead and check them out. The Backyard is this weekend down in Henrico, Virginia. Definitely check it out. Master Crash, MD, and Seiken will both be streaming. Check out their Twitters. Tekken, BlazBlue, Guilty Gear, Under Ninth, Embert, and Dragon Ball FighterZ will both be there. And if you didn't hear so earlier, what I just said at New Challenger TV, fantastic guys, online tournaments, one-on-one group coaching, replay critiques, and stress-free lobbies. Of course, the FGC podcast featuring twitch.tv/lowkick tournaments is every Sunday at 3 p.m. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Wish more people would come out as well. But we are going to go ahead and get to our very next match, which is, of course, going to be Cutter versus Zidian. Now, like I was saying before, this is one of our headliner matches. Zidian and Cutter have been playing for months now, and it's kind of gotten to be a big thing around here about when Zidian will be able to dethrone Cutter for the last time. We are going to see a lot of concentration coming out from both players. This is not a matchup that either one of them takes lightly. Every single time they play, they learn something different. We do see new techniques come out. This is the very first time I believe they're playing since the patch has been out. And we did see Cutter actually utilize Vegeta last time in his matches, so we'll probably see it again this time. Let's see. It's very possible that he may have just exclusively chosen it to show up once and not again exclusively just to see how he could do. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm relatively interested in seeing, and it looks like they're going to take this opportunity to go ahead and change sides, going all the way back. And I mean all the way back over to character select. Cutter's going to go ahead and sit into that first slot, and Zidian is going to take P2 side here. As a reminder for anyone just showing up, this is a round robin, meaning that every single person inside of this tournament will be playing every other person inside of this. Round robins are typically used in smaller tournaments to make sure that the bracket is as fair as possible. In an ideal world, everyone plays a round robin, but of course, there's no time for things like that, so you gotta run double elimination. Whew. Looks like Cutter's opting not to go with Vegito. Interesting choice here. And we are going to see Kid Buu, Cell, and Goku Black come out for Cutter. Goku Black, Android 16, and Cell coming out for Zidian. Zidian taking the offensive immediately. Goku Black getting lots of headway here, putting him directly into the corner, waiting for that heart knockout. Gets to confirm in the air. Unfortunately, it gets reflected by Kid Buu. Doesn't quite connect, and that Vanish does mean another advantage. Immediately touching with a 5L combo straight back into the corner. Goku Black taking it. Doesn't get to confirm that time. Same reflect comes out, hits that 2H, and actually confirms off back into the corner. Absolutely beautiful there. Great control by Zidian. This really, really flowchart. Absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. Connecting directly on the abdomen, going all the way back into the corner. Gonna Dragon Rush him back out to finish off with Cell. Understanding that this Cell is a dangerous part of Cutter's team. Android 16 coming out to keep that pressure on. Immediately comes out with another assist by Cell to keep him guessing. Kamehameha does connect, and this may be a dead character right here. Uses 1 meter, and is going to use the second bar of meter to get that Cell barrier to go ahead and bring a full health Cell back into this game right now. Now it is currently full health Cell versus Kid Buu, who's already been touched, as well as Goku Black has already been touched, and Cell is not wasting any time getting injuries confirmed. Does go ahead and confirm overhead. Android 16 getting a nice little link on that conversion. Gonna go ahead and run loops. Kamehameha assist also connecting. Vanish does not connect. Lots of block strings. It's difficult to block against that Kid Buu. Does get the conversion, running the loops all the way back. Going up, 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 up. I'm gonna push him all the way back down. Finishing it off with a super. Gonna use the opportunity to get Goku Black out. Smart move right here by Cutter. Getting lots of damage off on Cell. Cell doesnking quite care. Reaching him with a 2H, putting him back into the corner. Gonna go ahead and tag Kid Buu out, saying, hey man, it's you that I came for. Goku Black does come out using this opportunity to tag out a character. Gets nice little touches. Nothing really sticking, unfortunately. And he does have to go ahead and block that string. Punishes it immediately with a Vanish. Great move there. Ender 16 comes out. Dragon Rush going to go ahead and finish that off immediately. Now we're looking at Cutter finally down to his last character right now. Goku Black versus Goku Black. Cutter playing a lot more defensively now. Zidian not able to punish that Vanish, but does go ahead and punish that empty jump right there with the 2H. Gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to get Android 16 out. Fresh green Android 16, using as much meter as possible to just go ahead and try to finish him off, and Zidian takes that very first round relatively decisively right there. Really, really nice by Zidian. Fantastic play by Zidian. Cutter's gonna opt to go back over to character select. We may see a Vegito come out, but I'm not 100% positive right now. Zidian just kind of smashed into his music. Jiggling along. Really, really happy with how that last match went 100%. Looks like we are just gonna get a nice little team lineup change right now. Kid Buu is going to sit in point. Cell is gonna sit in the middle, and we got a Vegeta anchor right there. Quick little changes coming out by Cutter, and this may actually change the entirety of the flow of the match. It's going to be interesting to see how this affects Cutter's playstyle and how this affects Zidian's defensive playstyle as well. We actually didn't see too much coming out from Zidian as far as offensive side. A lot of it was very reactionary. Cutter just dropping relatively nuanced things, a little bit of cleanup work for Cutter here, but it's really up to him to make sure that he keeps it. Lots more defense coming out by Cutter. Nothing connecting from either person yet. That key blast did connect, but he wasn't able to confirm. Android 16 connecting. Cell assist connecting, and Vegeta assist connecting there. Cutter does go ahead and super dash in to get that confirmed, and now he's in the corner. Nice reflect coming out. Unfortunately, it's not enough to push him off of it. Keeping these reflect loops really nice and clean. Anticipating the drops inside of these links and using that opportunity to try to get out. Really nice safe jumps here. 2H to go ahead and get Kid Buu out of a pressure position, using a character swap to go ahead and change and Cell full health right now. Now it is going to be Cell against Cell. I still don't know how that confirmed. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. That was gross. And we got lots and lots of touches here. Vegeta does come out, gets a nice conversion, immediately drops it, unfortunately. And Zidian just playing super defensively, waiting for these opportunities. Vegeta assist is confirming again. That's the second time that Zidian's actually been opened up by Vegeta assist. Very first time was when he accidentally super dashed into it and got caught up with him. This may be a dead character right here. Most assuredly a dead character. Kid Buu does come back out from Cutter. Looks like putting Kid Buu on point was the right decision here by Cutter so far. Goes ahead and punishes that 2M right there with a very hefty level 3 immediately. Great restraint there by Zidian to go ahead and just kind of stagger those blows to get that Cutter confirmed. Cell is coming out, just a smidgen of health disappearing from him. Zidian's not particularly worried. Vanish does go ahead and punish him. He was pressing buttons. Reflect comes out, not able to confirm either. Ooh, beautiful L coming out. Dunking him all day. All day. Doesn't use meter there. And Vegeta's out right now. Cutter really just wants Cell to go ahead and get back what little health he has. Right now, both characters do still have sparking. Vegeta is doing quite a bit of work, opting once again to not use that meter, but it doesn't look like he needs to go ahead and finish it off. Yeah, that's going to be a dead Android 16. Cutter looking a lot more reserved inside of this match. Going for a lot less dangerous things and really trying to match Zidian in terms of general pressure. Lots coming out right here. Both vanishes at the exact same time. Cell was just a smidge quicker. Vanishes immediately to get rid of that vanish. I'm sorry, dash. Low slide did connect, but unable to capitalize off the Kamehameha assist. Kamehameha blast does come out. Isn't able to quite elongate this. Things are looking kind of grim right now for Zidian. Cutter really working for it. Cutter does activate his sparking. Zidian does immediately 2H to go ahead and punish that sparking blast. Not able to kill for it. 5 meters is what he has right now. Immediately super dashing in, and Cutter does go ahead and take this round 1-1 right now. Really, really close match. Really, really close match. Immediate turnaround there by Cutter. A lot more patient that round. We're going to see who is going to take this secondary round. This match is incredibly important. This is usually a grand finals match that we see every single week. And of course, since it is a round robin, we do get to see it relatively early inside of the tournament. Both players really not shy about calling assists when they need it. Cutter really just taking every single opportunity to get whatever he can on screen. Zidian's not able to keep up and does get beat by a Candy Bean, immediately grabbed into a combo. Vegeta assist comes out to elongate it, immediately dropped. Candy Bean does not connect there. Kamehameha assist comes out by Cell. Nothing quite connecting there. Android 16 trying to work on that 2 double LL. Lots of key blast. Reflect comes out by Kid Buu. Another Cell assist there. Kid Buu running it back up. 2H takes him all the way up. We're going to see a hard knockdown. Vegeta comes out. Vegeta assist does connect. Not the best position for Android 16 to be. Zidian, of course, is not scared. Dunking him straight down. Kamehameha blast. Blast him over the other side. We may see some meter come out for this. Isn't able to connect the combo all the way. He does have 3 meters. Very next touch will be a dead Buu. If he can get Buu back out, it's really just a term of whether or not he can get this tag. Really nice tech right there. Cutter says, I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going to let you do it. 2 vanishes coming out at the exact same time. Both of them want blood. That's exactly what this comes down to. Reflect immediately. Cell is not letting up any of this pressure. Lights do connect. Going to go ahead and take all of this. All of this right here. Goku Black assist coming back out. Reflect immediately slides back down for the low. We got some loops. We got Cell loops coming all the way down, and that is going to be a dead Vegeta right there. Nice and clean. Zidian putting himself up right now, 3 characters over Cutter's 2. Cell is still full health right now on Cutter's side. And of course, Cell is not a character that you want to sleep on, especially not with Sparking. Kid Buu assist does not come out. Unfortunately, looking like all of Gideon's work there was for naught. Cutter doing a lot of work now, and this is going to be not a dead cell, able to block that final bit, uses the opportunity to go ahead and tag Black in, wants to get as much damage in as possible for as free as possible. Zidian does have 4 meters. Cutter is using all of his meters to try to keep up in pacing right now with Zidian. Zidian is just able to super dash directly back in, running all of this back up, refuses to take any damage for free, uses all of his meter, 4 meters right here. It's not going to be a dead character, but it is going to be a super, super bloody character indeed right now. Ooh, Sparky comes out immediately. Cell using all of this. This may be a dead character right now. He does have 2 meters and a Kid Buu assist to go ahead and work on. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a dead Android 16 right here? Kamiyama Blast, level 3 coming directly out. This is not going to kill. It is going to put him in a very strange position. Immediately neutral jumping back up. Kid Buu assist does connect. Goku Black assist comes out 2H to go ahead and connect against that cell. We're getting lots of advantages to go ahead and elongate that combo. This is not going to be death. Very, very content to just have inside the corner. Low assist does connect, drops in immediately when he pops back up. Android 16 coming out, furiously trying to get a confirm right here. Sparking comes out. Now we're working at Android 16. He immediately got that super dash. We did not see a character out, but we do see a very possible dead Kid Buu right now. We're working on all this meter. He's going to take that Cell level 3 Kamiyama to go ahead and put Buu with just a sliver of health. Level 3 does not connect. Cell takes it immediately. Right now we're in a one-hit situation. It's Cell versus Cell. Neither character has any meter to work with. We just got some loot right now. 2H connecting, and Zidian is going to go ahead and take it, finishing it off right now. Stand up, baby. Stand up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Zidian does take it 2-1 right now, live, the K Fairfax. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game right there, folks. Beautiful game. You love to see it. You love to see it. Absolutely. It's been a long ways away from this. Zidian has... This is not the very first time that Zidian's beaten Cutter, but it is the first time in a very long time when he's done so. So right now, Zidian is just sitting there enjoying himself, really, really hype and excited and living in the moment. That was some fantastic, clean play by Zidian. Absolutely proud of him. Not to take away from Cutter at all. Cutter has played a lot safer inside of that round as well. I'm a little bit biased, a little bit, just a smidge. But it was fantastic, fantastic play by Zidian. And fantastic play as well by Cutter. I believe now we're going to have our very next match, which looks like Shark is coming up to the plate. I believe it will be Zidian versus Shark up next. Now on deck. But before we do that, we are going to get into a couple of events that are coming up this next weekend. Very first one we want to talk about is New Challenger. Fantastic group, runs online tournaments, one-on-one group coaching, replay critiques, and stress-free lobbies. You can check them out on New Challenger TV. FGC podcast, Low Kick, every Sunday at 3 p.m. You can check them out at twitch.tv/lowkick tournaments every single Sunday at 3 p.m. on the dot. And of course, this weekend we do have the Backyard Tournament, BlazBlue, Tekken 7, Guilty Gear, Under Night In-Birth, Cross Tag, as well as Fighters will be on Master Crash MD, as well as Seiken this weekend. Definitely check them out. Now, I believe this very next match is a match that we are also relatively familiar with. This is actually going to be Cutter versus Shark. Now, both Shark and Cutter do actually play every once in a while inside of their own homes. Looking at Zidian, he's still giggling a lot from that last match. I'm certain that was stressful. I am almost positive that was super stressful for him there. But, you know, that's what you get when you really, really work on it. Just kind of talking a little bit about the last match, discussing how they really felt. And it looks like they've already picked their character, so we are going to go straight into it. We'll probably get a little bit of a fist bump or a handshake beforehand. Just Zidian kind of getting in the mode, getting in the zone, trying to think about really what happened that last match and trying to be like, hey, it's a brand new slate. I'm going to go straight into it. Completely understandable, completely understandable. As an aside, you can definitely check me out, twitter.com/thepurplesharpie. Always happy to be on the mic whenever I'm needed. Looks like it's going to be a Goku Black, Android 16, and Cell for Zidian. And it is going to be a Cell, Goku Black, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, otherwise known as Goku Blue for Cutter. I don't know if they're going to skip intros, but I really hope they do, because only weebs allow intros to run. Remember that, kids. Shark being very aggressive immediately with the round start. Getting a nice little conversion in the middle of that block string right now by Cell. Reflect does come out from Zidian. Punishes that move. It is not safe. And Cell finishing off that Goku Black relatively easily. At most, only using a singular meter. You did see 3 different resets in the middle of that combo, but he made every single one of those touches count. And that's just the power of being perfect Cell, folks. Failed Dragon Rush does keep him inside the corner, which Zidian is going to go ahead and take advantage of. Lots. Ooh. Yes. Punishing him immensely for pressing a button there. Saying, huh, you probably thought you were safe there. You're not. Punishes that vanish immediately with Sparking, putting him back into the corner. And Shark is just really living inside the corner right now. Reflect gets him out pretty convincingly there. He does have 5 meters to utilize here. Just lets him sit on the ground and tech out. Ooh, what we got right now is a happy birthday, baby. Does go ahead and fall out of it. Goes ahead and reversal level 3s immediately, as if on cue, and that's going to be quite a bit of damage right there. Gets the overhead cross-up, and that is going to be a dead Goku Blue. Goku Black is now coming out against Android 16. They are both up to 2 characters apiece. Zidian does not have Sparking. But let me tell you a thing, if there's one scary thing that I would be worried about, it's that Cell is a level 3 Sparking. I'm certain Shark can feel it too, because she did immediately switch into Shark right now to go, I'm switching to Cell to go ahead and finish off that Android 16, and now it is Cell versus Cell. Shark still has the Goku Black assist as well as a level 3 and Sparking. Zidian has his work cut out to him. Go ahead and gets the connection. Dragon Rush comes out. This is probably going to be a dead Cell. Yep, definitely a dead Cell right there. Great position for Zidian to be in. Unfortunately, Goku Black with Sparking and level 4 is no joke. Has to be really safe here. We're probably going to see Sparking popped at the end of his combo right here. He's going to go ahead and just take this level 3. Immediately connects that Dragon Rush. We did hear a little bit of a laugh come out from Shark. Felt really good about that. Another level 3. Sparking is not active. That would have killed. That is going to be a reversal level 3 right now from Cell. That's really going to hurt. He was blocking all of that, and that's going to put Shark up 1-0 right now against Zidian. Actually did not have to pop Sparking at all. A much different Zidian, it looks like, from the matches earlier against Cutter. Cutter is actually watching the screen, kind of surprised and amazed at Zidian's play there. Zidian going directly back into the other match, running lots of Cell loops. Got the perfect 4 loops right there, reflected all of that. 2H immediately expecting that vanish. Great call out by Zidian. And Zidian actually has not been touched at all. We're looking at 3 green bars on Zidian's side and an immediate dead Cell there. Goku Black versus Goku Black does come out. 2H to get an immediate confirm. Happy and very content to put him back in the corner. Dragon Rush to keep him in there. And right now Zidian is working on 4, now 5 meters. Reflect comes out. Aerial in to go ahead and finish it off. And he's going to be able to do all of this without any meter whatsoever. Still looking at 3 meters. Zidian has not been touched at all. Looking very, very one-sided right now. Overhead does connect there. Shark is really just kind of watching an elongated combo video right now, folks. Level 3 to get as much damage as possible. And this is the very first time Shark has pressed a couple buttons. Reflect comes out, Shark connects low, and Sparking is active. I really don't even know what happens there. Kind of looks like he was just up backing and fell out of that combo. Zidian using this opportunity to go ahead and get Android 16 now into the game. Super Dash does connect. He is running against a level 3 Sparking right now, so he just has to really wait out these last 5 seconds or so. That's that. Next touch will kill, and that is going to put Zidian up 1-1. Both players intensely focused, immediately going back into this very next game here. Super Dash does connect there. Zidian putting him back into the corner. Android 16 coming out to keep him in there. And Goku Blue Assist comes out to kick him out. You do see him punishing that assist as much as possible. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Vanish immediately. Gets that running low all the way over. Tried to punish that tag, wasn't able to quite reach it. Looks like he actually vanished the position that Goku Blue was in the middle of his tag, as opposed to where he was about to be. I believe that's just how Vanish actually works. It takes you immediately to the position where the enemy is. Reflect comes out. Connected by that cell assist, but Shark's not in a position it looks like to capitalize that. That was definitely something that he could have run off, but Shark is perfectly content to go ahead and spin the meter. Using cell, really nice. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tag there by Zidian. Using the Kamehameha, Goku Black projectile to actually cover his tag out there. And it is going to result in a very dead Goku Blue. He's going to, not able to get that final grab. So Goku Blue does still live, and he does immediately tag out. Looks like Zidian just, okay, we're trying to work with Goku Black. He doesn't have to spin the meter at all. And right now, Shark is still in a one-hit situation right now with Goku Blue. Cell is not healthy. Cell is currently sitting on about 2/3 of health. Really only takes one conversion right now, especially since Zidian still has 3 meters. Shark is not in a bad position at all, especially with Cell and Sparking. Did use an EX overhead to try to get that confirmed. Let's see if it was worth. Looks like it was. Got another overhead, relatively free right there. No meter needed whatsoever. He's sitting on level 3 meter right now. So we may see him go ahead and finish it off. Zidian going to go ahead and just jump straight up back out of that combo. And an immediate tag. Zidian gonna go ahead and just take all of this right here. Doesn't use this opportunity to go ahead and DHC straight into Goku Black, his only pure untouched character right now. Uses all 3 bars to go ahead and get him in. I'm sorry, 2 bars actually. And now Cell is going to really be hurting. Sparking comes out from Cell. Dive kick coming out from Goku Black. And Cell does get that connection right there. Cell loops are so clean. Sparking also comes out from Gideon keeping Goku Black here. Now, Gideon did stagger his, so it is going to last a little bit longer than Sharp's. He's in a great position here. He has 6 meters to kind of just go ahead and hold out that sparking. We are looking at the last 3 seconds, it looks like, of sparking right now. By the end of the super, sparking is done. It doesn't matter. Gideon does take the match 2-1, relatively, essentially. Shark gets on up. And the very next match will soon be broadcasting. For those of you who don't know, I am the Purple Sharpie, but you can call me Sharpie since we're cool and whatever. John is sitting here asking whether or not he just won the cave, and I don't really know what to tell him. The TO has not come by yet, but I believe that Zidian hasn't lost a match yet. Looks like Furious Pillow is going to be the very next person who's up. Furious Pillow versus another player is actually going to be up next on stream. I'm going to take a smidgen of water break, but thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, stream will be continuing. Of course, you can check me out right over here at twitter.com/thepurplesharpie. It will be continuing in a couple of moments with the very next match on stream. Thank you so much for watching, and please continue watching. Once again, this is twitch.tv/thecavefairfax.
Select the music. Brace yourself for the coming battle.
Go. 来ないのか？ならこっちから行くぞ。
Get ready. Fight it out.
Anyway, so this match, Furious Pillow versus Xeno Zero. I'm actually not sure how this is going to turn out. Furious Pillow is pretty good. And Xeno Zero, or I thought his name was Zero Ambition. I'm going to call him Zero Ambition because that's what he was before. Zero Ambition is pretty good. Like once he gets into his rhythm, he knows how to hit buttons. Problem is when his opponent puts him out of his rhythm. So right now, it looks like Furious Pillow's rhythm very clean. But Xeno Zero did have it in the opening couple seconds of the game. Again, I hope he's gonna come down here and play some more, but he's got some stuff to learn, and we're willing to teach him. So let's see. Now this is just Furious Pillow's like trademark stuff. Just pull sidemen and then just do nonsense. It's really frustrating, actually. I do not fault him for struggling with this. Ooh, good. He tagged out. Trying to heal Goku a little bit. He was struggling with some team-based health management earlier, and Kirito is going to swap him right back in. One thing that you do have to be careful of is once you have a teammate back there that's like bleeding, you don't want to be too aggressive, because if they can touch you, then they can snap you out, and then like all that effort is for nothing. You basically just wasted 10 seconds of your own time and gave your opponent an advantage. But these are things to work on. Zuno finds the 2H, but unfortunately he can't close it out. That sucks. I think part of it's jitters. This is his first offline event. Like I'm not sure how much of his play is just. Like, I don't even know if he has a tournament monitor at home. I know I don't. But like I've seen him improve like over the course of the night. To be honest, it's actually wild. I love seeing that. I love seeing a player start out and then like when you can see them learn stuff. It's delicious. It's the best. Okay, so Fierce Pillow is probably gonna. Ooh, no, he missed. Okay. Just trying to find that one hit that's gonna let him close this out, and he's just gonna run up and guard point. That works. Okay. Nappa's big old neck on screen. Neck of the Titans. Here we go. Some classic TN buttons. He's gotta work on tech on those grabs too. Like it's hard. I can't do it. I almost never tech. Ooh, he missed the dash. He wanted to kill off that, but he just barely missed it. That sucks. Doesn't matter now though. Gohan is dead. Okay, so we got some Goku, Vegeta, the classic. Woohoo! Those reflects were very nice. He timed all those reflects. The Dragon Rush normally would have been like a decent idea, but because he was still reflecting, it completely protected him from the Dragon Rush. And this is Goku. Yeah, that's definitely death. And again, this is a situation that he's been finding himself in, I think, every single game. Last character, almost full health with level 3 sparking. And that's no good. He needs to work on trying to make sure that his characters can breathe a little bit and that he can distribute the damage a little more evenly. If he can figure out how to do that and he can stop being like so timid with his buttons and some other stuff, I think he could be really good. But that's 2. And I believe there's one more match we have to play. And other than that, the tournament should be complete. I'm going to go find that out.
晴らしいショーの始まり。
決まりだな。
いい退屈しのぎができそうだ。
Select stage. Rocky Field. Select the music. It's time to face your opponent. Are you ready?
17号。17号。行くよ。やってやるか。身の程やってやるか。17号。やってやるか。なんだ。
できるだけ遠くに逃げろ。強くしろ。こっちだ。行くぞ。下がってそう受け止める勇気があるか。問題ない。無理はさせない。来た。俺も少しは役に立つかもしれない。今度は本気でやらせてもらうぞ。そろそろ殺してしまうぞ。
ベジータ様すごい。ほとんど隙がない。
Vegeta! Super Vegeta! Select stage! Cavern! Select the music! Time to begin the match! Get ready! Android 16! Win!
俺に力を貸してどうするつもりだ。
Are you ready? Let's go!
Okay, everybody, looks like Zidian is back up on deck right now, doing a lot of work with that Android 16, connecting finally on this Vegeta right here. Sparking does come out from Vegeta, gonna go ahead and finish off Android 16. He is only working, unfortunately, off of 1 meter, and Zidian does still have 5 meters and full Sparking. Immediate level 1 coming out. Quick block spike. Zidian did not press a button. We're now looking at 6 meter, and this very possibly could be death. Sparking is going to keep him alive for quite a bit of time. We're on the final 3 seconds, it looks like, of Sparking right here. Cell level 3 does come out. Kamehameha Blast to go ahead and finish up the last couple of seconds of Sparking right here. 2, 1. Reverse level 3 does not connect. Immediately blocked. Xeno joking to himself a little bit. Ooh, did I mistime that Sparking? It's still up, and there it goes. Goes ahead and finishes it off with Barrier, and Goku Black does go ahead and take it right there. 2-0, putting Zidian 2-1. It's not like I just came back in the middle of that set or anything. Gonna go ahead and take it relatively cleanly.
先ほどお前を前座と呼んだが訂正する
So our very next match is going to be the final match of the night. That's going to be Cutter versus Zidian for Grand Finals. Huh? There's going to be another one for Grand Finals. Both of you guys have won every single match except for one. I know you lost to Zidian already. How many matches did you lose? Didn't you lose to Shark? Oh. Well, that's it for the tournament tonight. Hope everyone had a fantastic night. As always, I have been most of your caster tonight, The Purple Sharpie. You can check me out, twitter.com/ThePurpleSharpie. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. The stream is twitch.tv/TheKFairfax. Feel free to support the stream. Give us a follow and a sub if you have Twitch Prime. It greatly helps us and supports us in all of our endeavors. As always, it's been a pleasure being on mic, and I hope you all have a fantastic week. I will see you next week. We stream every single Tuesday starting at 7:30 all the way until the end of our stream. As always, we have Injustice as well as Dragon Ball FighterZ, and occasionally we have Tekken 7 as well as Street Fighter 5 and Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. We'll see you guys again next week, and this is Sharpie signing off.
俺はベジータと戦う。いいからさっさとやる。人間お前らのセンスに合わせて名付けるとしたら